Let's take him home, boys. Yes! That is sweet, sweet victory. Oh no! Why? Look, it's doing the worm. Whoa. Hello and welcome back to No Suit Survival. Thank you for tuning in to episode 5. On the docket for this week, we're going to try to do a couple things. One, we're going to try to build that decoy tower, and hopefully we can actually make that welder as well. And we're going to continue to work on the garage that we started in the last episode. But I think before all of that, we should probably fix our drilling platform that got damaged last time. So I'll probably need to build some scaffolding to get up there, but it looks like it's just that piston that's broken. Man, it is so dusty. Can't see anything. I think probably the easiest way to get up there would be to also put down a ramp. I probably just need one more. Let's do that. And there we go. Wow, it's almost like I planned it. Let's go grab the stuff. Let's weld it up. And then I probably got to grind down the parts pretty quickly because I think as soon as I do that, it's going to turn back on. Let's see. No? Okay. All right, let's get this thing going again. Let's see. So if I wanted to get a welder, one of these, what all do I need? All of that stuff I can make. So without further ado, let's build ourselves a tower, a decoy tower. I think I'll probably do it over here. Maybe what I'll do is let's do another conveyor, grab a conveyor junction. I guess I don't need a conveyor junction. I can just do a pipe, which is my preference anyway. And, you know, for ease, let's put that pipe right there, like that. Put that there. Put that there, I guess. One day, this will be pressurized, and I won't be losing health every time I am up here. Because the amount of times I have to run back and forth to the survival kit is just, so frustrating. This actually gives me a moment of pause. What if I can find Cobalt? Let's play the what if game here. What if I can find some Cobalt? Because if I can, that means that I will be able to make metal grids. If I can make metal grids, then I can make thrusters. If I can make thrusters, then I can make something that is pressurized at least. And then I can start building outside of the cockpit. And then I can build the garage. Because I feel like it's going to be hard to build the garage as is. Just because I'm gonna fall off of it while I'm trying to place stuff. So if I can find Cobalt, then I can make a little platform flying welding thing. Why don't we first finish up this decoy tower? Okay, and a welder. I need to get some health, and then I'll put the decoy up there. And I think I'm also gonna need some of those catwalks. These things. This is what I've seen other people do, so I think I'll probably grab like 3 of those. Here we go. Put this up. No, this is the worst scaffolding I have ever done. Okay, and let's put that there so I don't die. I know my. Yeah, that is a beautiful structural art piece I just made there. Oh gosh, let's put that like that. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just turn this thing on, put all the components back while they're on. Ha ha ha! It is working! Feels good. You know it doesn't feel good? That I'm dying again. You know, every time I go to the survival kit, it gives me a lot of time to think about things. You know, one of the other things that I was just thinking about is if we do find Cobalt and we can make metal grids, then I can upgrade to a full-size refinery and a full-size assembler rather than the basic versions of them. And that would also be very nice. That is pretty sweet. All right, so it'll weld that up, and while it does that, I will check the build decoy tower with welder off the list. Okay, build the garage. You know what? I gotta try. I have to try to see if I can find cobalt. If it becomes a royal waste of time, then I'll stop. But I really would like to find some cobalt. Let's grab the stuff needed to make a small grid decoy on our rover. So that way, if our rover gets struck by lightning, it will be somewhere that it's more okay to happen. Still not the preferred thing, but it won't be like catastrophic if it does. One thing I did not factor in that I probably should have when I was building, when I decided to put the garage up here, is while it is really cool to be able to see through this glass is actually facing upwards, and so I can't really build on top of it. I'll have ways of getting around that, but it just is something that's kind of annoying. Okay. Now we have a decoy on the rover. I feel like that's good for one lightning blast. Should I make another one to save the wheels? It would probably be a good idea. And it will also be even. Okay. I kind of want to gradually build up to that. Yeah, something simple like that. One thing I should also do is I should probably make some food, because I currently do not have any. Let's grab some health, and then I think we're gonna hit the road. Yeah, I picked the most awkward angle to view that from. Okay, so let's turn on this stuff, and why don't we go to that unknown signal? Well, once again, did not put headlights on this thing. Luckily, it looks like the sun may be coming up, maybe? Although it feels like the sun just went down. Oh, no, it's not the sun. It's a storm. Okay, so far I have been 0 for 2 in having like a button that works out. Hey! A cow rifle. I think pretty sure I have 1,000 of those. What we got in here? Hey, I got an enhanced drill. I really don't need that stuff. Let me just grab this stuff. Okay, let's go exploring. It looks like over by the boulder over here, like there's nothing broadcasting from this direction. I think this is like the only direction that's not the case for. So I'm just gonna keep going this way. I know that there is at least one good thing over here, and that is our little scout rover. Hello there, friend. Oh no. What have they done to you? I won't forget you. I'll build some kind of lifty thing so that way I can just bring you back to the base. I don't feel great about going so far from my base. I mean, I only do have the 2 decoys. And the storms are pretty rough, but I need to find this cobalt. Thought I saw something. I was wrong. Alright, well, while we're here, let's grab more iron. Only makes sense. Pretty bummed that we weren't able to find cobalt. I may need a large grid ore detector to be able to find anything, which is a bummer. Okay, let's have a little bit of a talk here. Alright, let's think through this. Let's use our brains. First off, it's not going to be impossible, but it'll be kind of tough to build the roof over this thing without something that can fly. We need cobalt. We can't find cobalt. There's a couple different things that we could potentially do. One, we know that there is a bunch of cobalt on each of these crashed ships because of the metal grids that they have in their thrusters. So if we're unable to find any in the ground, that might be our current source of cobalt. Now, I learned something the other day watching other space engineers videos. Somebody did a test to see if heavy metal blocks were still better than light armor blocks, even if they don't have the metal grids in them. And the answer that they found out was yes. Even without the metal grids, a heavy armor block performs better than a light armor block, even if not entirely welded. And then I started to think, what other blocks operate that way, right? Like, we know that there is a functional line in which we weld things up, and so I started looking at the plane parts. I started looking at these, and so I went into creative mode on a different, like in my creative world server, and I mean, you can see it on the right hand side over here that the functional line for these is just with steel plates. So I could theoretically make something that could not fly because I don't have thrusters, but I could make something that could hop around and definitely be a lot faster than what we currently are working with because it kind of glides, and I could use that to scout around. So those are kind of the two options. I can continue the scouting option, but I would probably want to build something that's a little bit faster, not as cumbersome. Or I can build heavy armor blocks and try to just rampage through one of these crashed ships. And I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm ready to take on that challenge of the heavy armor blocks yet. I know now what I must do, and I am now very excited about it. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to go get our little friend back, and I'm going to turn him into my little hopper flying craft, because that's essentially all I need. I need a battery, a cockpit, and wings, and an ore detector. Yeah, that's awesome. And in order to do that, I'm just going to grab some pistons, and I need some landing gear. And what I'll do is, with the pistons, with the landing gear, I'll put a piston on the back of this thing, and I'll have landing gears out, and so I can just grab it, lift it up, and move it back to the base. I'll have to drive slow, but I think we can do it. All right, let me heal up, and then we'll go get our little buddy back. Hello there, friend. You no longer need fear. We have returned. There we go. Locked. Reverse. Let's take him home, boys. You know what? I would want to stop for more iron, but I don't want to throw off any kind of balance that we have going on here. So rather than risk it, I think we're just going to take the win and get this guy home. Oh no, why? Please don't. Please don't. This could be really bad. We're so close. We're so close to the base. Oh my gosh, that gave me a heart attack. I thought for sure we were gonna get struck by lightning right as I said that we were mission successful. Alright, I'm gonna put this guy right here for now, and then I'm gonna go park this. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that could have been so bad. Oh, yeah, destroyed that decoy. What about that one? That was a little too close for comfort. Gonna be honest. Hey, I heard it. I didn't see it, but I heard it. It struck, and I heard my welder going back. Oh, man. Okay, so decoy. All right. I am going to basically set up production, like 3 of these. Oh, that's awesome. All right, yeah, let's produce like 3 of those things, so that way the welder can have a heyday, and I'm just gonna sit here and watch it for a second. Yes! That is sweet, sweet victory. Oh, that was awesome. Yes! Oh, it makes me so excited. I feel like freaking Dr. Frankenstein. Oh, so cool. So cool. Yeah, let's keep this bad boy going. Yeah, I still need to do all that stuff. I also know that I'm losing battery on my rover because I don't have enough to sustain all of this. So I think, especially right now, what I should do is I should build another wind turbine. Alright, and like that. Dang, man, that was awesome. Now, next time a storm comes, we'll get double the power. I mean, technically we're getting double the power now, but when a storm comes, that's when you really get a cash out. Okay, let's get back on track with our current project. We're gonna try to find some cobalt. Let's come out here and let's fix this guy up. Easiest way to do that would probably be to put a piston right here. Whoa! did it just lock? Did not see that one coming. What was with that nonsense, huh? Alright, guess I need a gyroscope. You know what? It's not. No, I can't. I feel sentimentally attached. Okay, yeah, let's just get a gyroscope because I have. If you name it, you can't get rid of it. You know, that's what you can't name things. Otherwise, you're gonna be so sad. I made such a big deal about going back and getting it that I can't just give up at the first sign of trouble. Oh man. Okay, let's try this again. I think that's just about as good as it's gonna get right now. I can tell that this is going to be a process. 3. Whoa, what is happening? What are these phantom forces? Where are they coming from? Okay, I think first thing we should do is we should probably put the wheels back on it. Okay, so here's the plan. I think what I'm going to do, now that I have the wheels welded up, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to drive this guy out of this pit. And then I'm going to use the road mod that I have to build a road over this. So those pieces are pretty big. And so I'll just kind of put like some kind of ramp entrance way. And then I want to build a runway out of those roads anyway, because I want to put wings on this thing so it can fly around. And I think that putting it over this might be the best way to do it, just because right now this is just a mess and I hate it. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. You know, these 1x1 wheels are not great for off-roading. Let's try that, huh? Give them a little bit more power. Man, I am arguably bad at this. You know, maybe it's not arguable. Maybe I am just bad at this. Okay, let's try this again. Holy crap, dude. Come on. Oh, man. It is just taking me way too long to do this. I've spent too much time. I did my best. It's time for us to cut our losses, start over. From the ashes, my little rover friend will be reborn. Let's grab some of these and let's see what we can do with the roads. Alright, so I need girders and steel plates mostly. And let's get it started. There we go. Oh, nice. Covers it really well. Alright, sweet. And then I think I can grab like something like this. You know what? Let's do this. Let's grind that. And let's put like a 1-lane one of these. Yeah, and then I can put like the half slabs. Yeah. That right there. And then let's grab some of these half slabs. Boom. Look who's doing the worm. Whoa. Is that how that works? Like that? I think so. Let's see if there's a gap. There is not a gap. All right, and then yeah, we're gonna turn this into a runway for my little hopper car. I think I'll use this right here. Actually, maybe right here. No, that's a half slab. Yeah, I think right here I'll probably put another windmill. Dang, you know what? Now I kind of want to turn this into like one of those ramped roads. Nope, 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 nope. Don't get distracted. I mean, I am kind of already distracted with the stuff that I've built. But I mean, come on. That's pretty cool. This is I mean, if it's going to be like a proper runway where I can build up speed, it's going to need to be longer than this. So alright, I think that's good, because it kind of like naturally ends up right there. Okay, alright, and let's just take a good amount of time to weld this thing up. Nice. It's a pretty long runway. Okay, now let's build our little flying vehicle. Okay, I have an interesting idea that I want to try. I need to somehow figure out a way to get a large grid ore detector and build a small grid rover with wings on the outside of it. How am I going to do that? You know what? Let's do a hinge. So I think what I'm going to start with is I'm going to put this just down like that. Okay, and then I'm going to add small head, and I need to hinge lock this. So let's create a little bit of separation, and then let's put the piston. Okay, and I really wish that I could get underneath there. I think I'm gonna need our friend here to help me out. Oh no! Oh gosh. Dang, that really messed us up bad. This is reminding me of the good old days back when I had to do everything mining wise by hand. Hello, Gyros, my old friend. I've come to beg with you again. Okay. We now have it right side up again. Gosh, man, this rover has been through so much. Okay, we need to, I need to fix this. It's gonna hobble back up. I just gotta, oh wow, I got it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have the wheels back on. Okay, new idea, percolating. Let's just grab a large grid piston and a one of those magnetic plates. And so what we'll do is we'll just use the piston to just attach and lift this up, and then we'll just build. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're going to do. Man, the like mess that I have to go through to like do anything. Okay, and let's make sure that your auto lock is off. Okay, now let's. All right, now let's put another layer, and with any luck, which I have hitherto not had, reverse. There we go. Alright, now I can put some wheels underneath it and put some wings on the sides. Okay, now we're starting. Things are starting to come together. Okay. So now that we have kind of the frame situated, let's start putting this thing together. thing is intense looking. It is pretty flat looking because I could only build it from underneath. So I'll probably do some accent work up on top a little bit. But the main thing is that it is functional. So I need to put some gyros on this thing, probably some lights, and let's see if we can make it work. That's cool. Yeah, definitely like that idea. Okay. And then that's probably a good idea. Come on. This is embarrassing. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna have to build myself a little ramp off the back. There we go. Alright. Let's that's so funny. I don't know how to feel about it. I feel both good and also bad. I think there are some things that we can do to make it feel like a win. I think one of those things, well, first off, one of those things is putting gyros on. I think second thing would be to change the placement of the cockpit. I think I want to put the cockpit up a little bit higher than where it is right now. I kind of like the idea of actually having the cockpit up here. Again, I really wish that I had the fighter cockpit, but seeing as how I don't. Okie dokie. Alright, let's take this thing out for a maiden voyage. See if we can get a little flight in. That's not gonna do it. I need to change the wheels so that way their acceleration is higher and their speed limit is higher. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's working. Oh my gosh. Hey, I just found an iron boulder on accident. This one's pretty close to the house. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I flew. Whoa. This feels great. Oh my gosh, this is amazing! Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Currently, there's no way I can store very much cargo, but, like, we can basically fly. Just jumped over the base. Oh, this is so cool. And we have our large grid ore detector on it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I need to go to the ore detector and change the range. Okay, all right, well, we know that it works. I'm gonna heal up really fast. And then I think we need to go find some cobalt. So I can get there from here. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. It is ugly. I mean, this whole thing is a little bit ugly, but that's okay. Let's head off this way. Just kind of skimming across the surface here. Dang, man, the distances we can now cover is awesome. And it's gonna be even better when I do eventually find cobalt, because as soon as I put thrusters on this thing, I don't have to land until I want to. Nickel, iron, platinum. Oh, iron. Hey, we found an actual iron deposit. This is amazing. Oh, please no. I just need to, glide. What'd I lose? Just the tip of something? I lost the thing that was holding my wheel. Oh, I don't have anything? Oh, well, that's not great. Well, hey, it works for now. Okay, I just gotta make sure that I watch where I'm going. Gotta get the hang of it. Oop, too close. If I can see it. Oh no. See, I can see that one, and I don't want to be that close either. I gotta keep going this way, because this is the only safe, like, I don't want to get hit by a ship. Where are you, Cobalt? Why can't I find you? This is the furthest away from home I have ever traveled. Man, Cobalt is quite elusive on this planet. And another iron deposit. I have done it. Friends, it has happened. We have found the blue gold. Yes. Yes. Holy crapola. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... I need it. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of everything else in my inventory, except for Cobalt. Okay. Okay. I have not very much, but more than none. And that is significantly more than we had before. I wonder if that's enough to just make, yeah, if I can make just, honestly, just one thruster, then getting back here is gonna be way easier with this flying vehicle. Oh man. Okay, yeah, we just gotta get home. Oh, this is a glorious occasion. Nope, unknown signal, you are not important to me right now. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we have done it. We found Cobalt. No, do Cobalt first. How many do I need to make a metal grid? I need 1. How many metal grids do I need to make a Atmo thruster? 1. This is amazing. Okay. I should also just throw a vent. Yeah, let's throw a vent on there so I can regain health while I'm over there. Okay. Okay. Let's grab this vent and let's depressurize on. Heck yeah. Okay. And let's go because I'm gonna be flying now. Let's make sure this is an electric storm, sandstorm. All right. Let's go get another little bit of Cobalt. Let's see how this bad boy flies now that it has some thrusters to keep it up in the air. Oh yes. You know what I didn't factor in? Stopping. Okay, where's my... No. No. I put the... No way. I know that I put the GPS down. I know that I did. Why is it saying that I didn't? Wait, I think I remember it was over here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Through straight willpower and also that unknown signal. That... Okay. Apparently, when I typed in /GPS last time, I did it in all caps because I was so freaking excited. And because I did it in all caps, it didn't register it. And so I almost lost it. That would have been heartbreaking. Okay, I'm going to see if I can bring back a little bit more than I did last time. Holy cow. Yes! Get out of here, stone. The only thing I want in my inventory is Cobalt. Okay, before it gets dark, let's head on home. We are homeward bound. I'm gonna have to do like a weird like turn thing. Oh, I'm coming in too hot. Oh, maybe not. Hard to see at night. Probably shouldn't fly at night. We did it, gang. Everyone give yourselves a round of applause because we did it. We now have Cobalt, which means we can make metal grids, which means we have entered a whole new league. Oh man, it almost felt like this day was never going to come. Glorious, glorious Cobalt. I can make 55 metal grids with that. How much is the refinery? 20. I can make the industrial refinery. I can make the fighter cockpit for this flying thing. What about the assembler? Yeah, I can make the assembler too. Oh man. Okay, I think what I'm going to do next time is I'm going to build the basic, or no, not basic, nothing basic about it. Next time, I'm going to make the full-size refinery. I'm going to make the full-size assembler, so that way we can start picking up our production a little bit. That way we don't have to wait so long for the stone to process, because the refinery will just go through it so quickly, and it'll give us an extra bit of storage space as well. And now that I have cobalt, I should be able to build a thing that's going to let me fly around and build my base. Find cobalt. That is done. Our new number 1 is going to be build refinery and assembler, find place for them, and then build the garage. And as a subsection of building the garage, I need to build a welding thing. We'll just call it a thing. Build a welding thing. My intention with that is that I can place blocks and I can be pressurized, so I don't have to go back and forth so many times between my survival kit and wherever I'm trying to build something. Oh man, gang, we did it. And I feel great about it. This has truly been an awesome experience. I'm so glad that we found cobalt, if you can't tell. Thank you so much for tuning in to No Suit Survival, and we'll catch you next time.